Hey guys, okay, so I had a request to do a, basically talk about the brushes in the 3 Sigma palettes that I hauled, and just tell y'all a little bit about them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah. Let's just first start with this one. This is they're dirty because I just used them for a tutorial, so don't hate me. It's the E25 blending brush. Did I say blush or brush? It's just a fluffy like crease blush or blending brush. And this is what you get with like if you order, I don't know. Like I said, I only ordered from Sigma once, so I don't know if it's like if you order over so much amount or with every order, so don't quote me because I don't know. But I got this as like a little freebie. It's a travel size. Like, I love this for so many reasons. Like, okay, so I use it to put on my crease color because it blends while it also applies. Sometimes I even use it for my lid color like I did today, which also it blends while it applies. Or I just use this to blend. I have used it for like concealer under my eyes and stuff like that. I just think it's so versatile, you know, and it's such a good brush. Here's a close-up of it. I just love it. So definitely a must-have from Sigma is the E25. I've fallen in love with it. And then let's start with the one from the Flare palette, since that's the tutorial I did. Okay, it gives you a double-ended E55 and E40. So there's that, and it says Flare because that's the palette it came from. Okay, so the E55 is just their flat shader brush. Honestly, I mean, I used this to apply my highlight color in the tutorial just because I wanted to stick to using all the brushes from Sigma. But I don't think that this is a must-have. It is soft. Honestly, it's really soft. But I think that my $1 e.l.f. professional eyeshadow brush applies my like lid color and everything so much better than this. Like this brush, like I was trying to pick up the highlight color and it wasn't really picking up that much, and I know that if I would have used my e.l.f. it would just pick it right up because I will never be without an e.l.f. eyeshadow professional $1 brush. So this, give or take, it's all up to you. I think that, you know, it just takes a little bit more to pack it on. It is good for some things, like it did my highlight just fine and blended out the other color, but I don't think that it's nothing to write home about, so yeah. And the next one is their E40, which is humongous. I mean, it really is a big blending brush. Let's just compare it to the E25. So there is a really big difference. It's really fluffy, and this is just it's kind of dense, honestly, but it's so smooth. So today I use this for blending, which I do like it for blending. It doesn't, it's kind of like a soft blend, so it's not going to wash away all your colors. And also I have used this for like setting my under eye concealer and stuff like that. It's really good for that. So I really do like the E40 brush, so that's good. So the E25 and E40 are definite thumbs up for me. Excuse-moi. Okay. The next one is from the Dare palette. Where's that at? I can't see if it's showing. Can y'all see that? I don't know. It comes with a E20 and E45. So here's the E20. It's a really short, dense shader brush. And then here's the E45, which is just a pointy crease brush. I like the E20, the short shader one, the short one. I like it best for applying product on like my lower lash line in place of like an eyeliner. I like it for that. It probably would be good for like packing on pigment just on your lid if you don't want to get it up to the crease. Haven't done that yet though, but I'm sure it would be good. Now the E45, which is the, I guess you'd call it tapered blending brush. It is really dense, as you can see that. It's really soft, like all these brushes. But the first time I used this, holy freaking cow, like I had so much fallout and hairs, black hairs all over my eye. And it was crazy. Like, they were everywhere down here the first time I used it. And ever since then, it hasn't done it like that. So, I don't know. I guess play with it before you first use it on your eye, or you're going to get fallout everywhere. And it was like all stuck to my face, and I just put my foundation on, and it was not a good experience at first, but now I do like it. For me, I don't really like it as using it just for the crease, because sometimes it's so pointed that it doesn't always blend it so nicely, so you do have to go back and blend. But I like it for like the outer V, so it's really good because it's pointed and it gets right in there, and so I like it for the outer V. So I do find myself reaching for this brush, so it's not a miss in my opinion. I just didn't like how much fallout I had at first, but like I said, it's just that first time I use it, so that's good. And then this next one is from the Bear palette, and it gives you the E30, which is the pencil brush, and the E25, which I'm not going to talk about the E25 again, because as you know, I just told you how much I love that dang thing. So the E30 is their pencil brush. It's really compact and dense as well, but super soft. I love this as well. Like, I think my two favorite brushes are the E25 and the E30, honestly. Like, if I had to think about it, yeah, those are my two favorite. The pencil brush is just, it's so versatile to me. Like, you know, I did my inner corner with it today. Great for that, but it would also be great for doing your outer V as well. I've done it. As you can see, there's darker colors on it. So, yeah, don't hate me for not like washing my brush for one time. Sorry. But yeah, it's really great for putting them, doing your outer V. I think I might prefer doing my outer V with this, with the pencil brush, over the tapered brush. Just in my opinion, I don't know. Yes, I do know. I really do like this better. So I think that I'm going to order 2 more of these, just to keep one for travel. That's what I'll use these for, is travel, probably. Or leave them in their palettes, I don't really know. But I will be ordering probably 2 of the E25. I'm going to be ordering the E40, probably 2 of the E40s, and then maybe 1 of the E40, and then probably 2 of the pencil brush, because like I said, this is, okay, I would probably, my most recommended palette, it really depends. I really like the Bear palette because it's neutral, but yet you can do some smoky looks with it, and you get the greatest brush combination out of them all with the pencil brush and the blending brush. This is my favorite little brush one. If I had lost this, I would cry. I love it. So yeah, this is definitely my favorite out of like the combo of the brushes, and my 2 favorite Sigma brushes, eyeshadow brushes that I've tried. So that might inspire someone to pick up the Bear palette. I don't know. If not, just buy the 2 separate brushes if you don't want the Bear palette. If you have so many neutrals like so many of us do, just make sure at one point you look into getting these 2 brushes. You will not be disappointed, because I absolutely love them. So yeah, that was my little review-ish, I guess you would call it, of the brushes included with the Sigma palettes. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.